Okay, guys, this took forever, but this is a whole week's worth of breakfast, lunch, and snack for me to take to work, and I just have to remind myself that it is worth it in so many ways. So however long it takes, it's totally worth it. So let me show you what I'm going to be eating this week. I'm going to start with breakfast. So first of all, for one breakfast, I am having 2 pancakes. The 2 pancakes are 2 Smart Points. They are the Kodiak protein-packed buttermilk pancakes. It's a 1/4 a cup of pancake mix and a 1/4 a cup of water. 2 Smart Points, and it makes 2 pancakes. I will be topping those with sliced strawberries and some Walden Farms syrup. The Walden Farms pancake syrup is 0 Smart Points. So breakfast on that day, pancakes will be 2 Smart Points. Another day I am having my peanut butter banana oatmeal. So my oatmeal is here. I will heat it in the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes and then add the banana after it's cooked. So the oatmeal itself is 3 Smart Points. It has a 1/4 cup of old-fashioned oats for 2 Smart Points, 2 tablespoons of PB Fit peanut butter powder for 1 Smart Point, a 1/2 cup of Silk cashew milk for 0 Smart Points, a 1/3 a cup of water, and 2 of these no-calorie sweetener packets for 0 Smart Points. So this breakfast peanut butter banana oatmeal is 3 Smart Points. For 2 of my breakfasts, I will be having my egg wrap. The egg wrap breakfasts are 1 Smart Point. So what it is on the bottom, of course, is an Olay Extreme Wellness High Fiber Low Carb Wrap. So the wrap on the bottom is 1 Smart Point. Next, I have 1 Kraft Fat-Free Singles for 0 Smart Points. Then I have 2 slices of Land of Frost Canadian bacon for 0 Smart Points. I have a 1/3 a cup of this Great Value liquid egg whites for 0 Smart Points. I have some sliced sun-dried tomatoes for 0 Smart Points, and then a little bit of onion for good measure. So the wrap itself is 1 Smart Point, and when I eat it, I will dip it in this salsa for 0 Smart Points. Salsa 0. So breakfast on those 2 days will be 1 Smart Point. And then I have one more breakfast for the week. I'm having this scrambled eggs in a mug, I guess you could say. It is essentially the same as the egg wrap, except it's in a jar. It is 0 Smart Points. So it is a 1/3 a cup of the liquid egg whites, 2 slices of the Land of Frost Canadian bacon. Let's see what else is in there. Oh, a 1/4 cup of Kraft Fat-Free shredded cheddar for 0 Smart Points. And then I also sauteed some bell pepper and some onion and put that in as well. So when I get to work on that day, I will simply microwave this and stir it up. So basically scrambled eggs in a jar for 0 Smart Points. Okay, moving on to lunch. So for lunch, I usually have wraps with soup, but it's getting really hot here, so definitely not really into soup right now. So this week I'm going to be having wraps with salad. So I guess let me show you the salads first. I made some carrot salad, which looks so good. Each of these jars is 1 Smart Point. The points are coming strictly from the raisins. So 1 tablespoon of raisins is 1 Smart Point. So the only thing in this jar for the carrot salad is, of course, shredded carrots, and then I have some diced pineapple. I have 1 tablespoon of the raisins for 1 Smart Point, and then 1 tablespoon of this Banquet Light Mayonnaise for 0 Smart Points. I don't know if you guys can find this. It is at our dollar store here, but it's the only light mayonnaise I can find that is 0 Smart Points for a tablespoon. You might find a fat-free mayonnaise that is 0 points for 1 tablespoon, but this is pretty good. It's my secret weapon. So the carrot salads are 1 Smart Point simply because of the raisins. So I will be having those on 2 days of the week. And then I also made some Waldorf salad. So Waldorf salad is essentially just diced green apples, grapes, diced celery. I added a squirt of this real lime juice to keep the apples from going brown. And then again, my secret weapon, a tablespoon of the light banquet mayonnaise for 0 smart points. So the Waldorf salads are 0 smart points. You can actually add raisins to this as well as any kind of nuts, but I wanted this to be 0 smart points, so I did not do that. If you want this to be more of an entree salad, you can also add some cold chicken breast, and that would add just a few points as well. So my Waldorf salad for the week is 0 smart points. Okay, now on to the wraps. So the first wrap here is my buffalo chicken wrap. It is 2 smart points. It is an Olay Extreme Wellness wrap on the bottom. On top of that, I have this amazing Foster Farms fajita marinated chicken breast. This is 4 ounces for 1 point. 4 ounces. That's amazing. So I have actually on the wrap, I have 3.5 ounces of the chicken breast strips, and they are tossed with this chicken wing sauce, which is 0 smart points. So we have 1 smart point for the wrap, 1 smart point for the chicken, 0 for the buffalo sauce, and then I have some carrot strips and celery strips and a little bit of onion for good measure. That is all on top of spinach. The spinach is there simply to keep the wrap from getting too moist. So this wrap altogether is 2 smart points. And then when I eat it, I'm going to dip it in this Bolthouse Farms chunky blue cheese yogurt dressing. So I have 2 tablespoons of the blue cheese yogurt dressing for 1 smart point. So altogether, the wrap with the dressing as a dip will be 3 smart points. Then I have here my regular turkey wrap. However, I do have a different cheese on it today. So this is 2 smart points this time. So the turkey wrap has the Olay Extreme Wellness wrap on the bottom. And then I do have 1 slice of the Kraft fat-free singles for 0 smart points. I only put that on there because I forgot I was using the other cheese. So then I also have a slice of this Jarlsberg light reduced fat Swiss cheese for 1 smart point. Then I have 5 slices of the Deli Fresh turkey breast for 0 smart points. I have some more of the sun-dried tomatoes for 0 smart points. I have a sliced pear and some onion, and then my horseradish mustard for 0 smart points. So the turkey wrap altogether this week will be 2 smart points. Then I will be having a pizza wrap on one of the days. The pizza wrap is 2 smart points. I have on the bottom an Olay Extreme Wellness wrap for 1 point. Then I have 1 tablespoon of fat-free cream cheese for 0 smart points. I have 13 turkey pepperonis for 1 smart point. Then I have some sliced bell pepper and some sliced onion for 0. I have a 1/4 cup of Kraft fat-free shredded cheddar for 0 smart points. Again, if you can find the Kraft fat-free shredded mozzarella, it would be super yummy on this, but I can't find it, so I keep using the cheddar. It is 0 smart points. And then I am going to add this pineapple when I get to work on that day, just because I like pineapple on pizza, so it sounded good. So the pizza wrap is 2 smart points altogether. When I get to work, I will heat it up for 30 seconds, and then I will also dip this in some tomato sauce to mimic a pizza sauce. I may or may not add Italian spices to that depending on how lazy I feel that day, but the pizza wrap altogether is 2 smart points. And one more wrap for the week, I'm going to be having a peanut butter banana wrap. So it's just 1 Olay Extreme Wellness wrap, and then I have 2 tablespoons of the PB Fit peanut butter powder for 1 smart point. So that's 2 smart points. I will add water, mix it up, and put it on the tortilla at work, and then add the banana for a total of 2 smart points for the PB banana wrap. Then there is one day at work where I have an after work event that will be very high in points. So I need that day's work food to be 0 points. So here's what I will be having on that day. Besides the 0 smart point, for breakfast I will have the 0 smart point scrambled eggs in a jar. And then for lunch on that day I will be having, I have 2 cups of this pumpkin soup. It is actually a spicy pumpkin soup. I believe the recipe is in the tracker, but it's essentially pumpkin puree and chicken broth and then with some spices. So that is 0 smart points. I will top that with these measly few crackers. So I have 2 of the Good Thins Sweet Oat and Flax. 2 of them is 0 smart points. And then I have 5 of these Select Soup and Oyster Crackers. 5 is 0 smart points. And then I have 3 pretzels, just because 3 pretzels is, you got it, 0 smart points. So I will probably just crumble all this together and put it on top of my soup. So that makes 0 smart points for the soup. And then along with the soup, I will be having an apple topped with 0 smart point cheese and 5 slices of turkey breast. So I packaged it all up together so it's just ready to grab and go. So what I will do is slice the apple and then divide the cheese among the apple slices. This is just the Kraft fat-free shredded cheddar. No, sorry. This is the Kraft, where is it? Well, I can't find the package, but it's right here. So that's 1 slice of the Kraft skim milk fat-free singles for 0 smart points. So I will slice up the apple, put the cheese on top, and then divide these 5 slices of the turkey breast among that as well. So it will be like apple turkey cheese snacks. Anyway, all of that is 0 smart points. So that is my lunch on that 0 points day, which will be Wednesday. All right, so all I have left to show you guys is snacks for the week. I will be having my 1 smart point muscle milk on 2 days of the week. Make sure if you get the muscle milk, you get the light muscle milk, which is 100 calories and 20 grams of protein. It is only 1 smart point and it tastes delicious. And then on 4 days, I will be having sugar-free Jell-O. I actually mixed raspberry and cherry. So I have 4 of these sugar-free Jell-Os for the week. And then on 1 day of the week, I'm going to be trying a baked apple in the microwave. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think I can get this out. Oh, here we go. So I've got the apple ready to go. I will slice it at work. And then I will be topping that with this. I have 1 teaspoon of dried cranberries for 0 smart points, 1 teaspoon of raisins for 0 smart points, and 1 teaspoon of chopped almonds for 0 smart points. So I will slice up the apple, top it with all of those things, and then also add a drizzle of this Walden Farms pancake syrup, and then microwave it until it's done. I have no idea how that's going to turn out, but it should be a little 0 point snack. Actually, that's a really big apple, so it's probably going to be very filling. Anyway, that is it for me for the week, guys. I hope you enjoyed this meal prep. It took so long, but it's going to be so worth it, and I will remind myself of that every single morning when I just grab stuff out of the fridge and head to work. So hope you guys got some good ideas. If you have any other low points ideas for me, please feel free to pass them along. Thanks so much.